Yeah, we almost had an ace today. We had a 1 second leg, so pretty happy with that, and that's our second one. So, you know, I'm just driving like wheels off the car, and I have a great navigator, and it's a complete blast. Yeah. So,
what made you get into rallying in the first place?
You know, I was kind of invited. I road race actually, a '67 Datsun Roadster and a Mustang. And I got a invite from Carl Helmetag with a 1970 Volvo Amazon, and he said, "Do you want to go on a rally?" I'd never done it before, and I said, "Sure, why not?" So here we are, and I am hooked.
Yeah,
I absolutely love it, and Pioneer has done a fantastic job of laying out these courses, and just, you know, great hotels, great food, great camaraderie, and that's the thing I love the most, the people. I mean, you meet the nicest people, everybody helps everybody out. It's a race, or it's, you know, competition, but you know, if you can help somebody, you do. And wonderful, the organization, the roads that we've been on, and the scenery that we've seen, it's just like nothing you can imagine.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's been one of my favorite parts about the race as well, is that even once we get off of the road, being at the hotels is half the fun.
Right,
you know?
The camaraderie, and there's people from England and, you know, just all over, you know, the UK, and that's what's neat, is everybody comes together and really has a great...
Yeah, it's incredibly welcoming community, especially when you think about, like, it's just a bunch of guys that get together who share a similar passion for, you know, racing.
Absolutely, and our Volvo is just doing amazingly well.
Yeah.
We've not had any issues. We did go through about a 3-foot mud hole with water in it and didn't know how deep it was, and got through it, but probably 500 yards later, the car died. We figured out that water had gotten in the distributor, took it off, dried it off, fired right up. We lost about 6 minutes, and I was able to make up 4 of those. So we only lost 2 minutes overall, but overall, like I said, this is just fantastic. I'm hooked. The people I've met, the friends, I've made friends. I'm going to go to London next year. I'm going to visit a friend there. We're going to New Zealand. I'm going to visit a friend that's here that in the race that lives in New Zealand. So, you know, you're going to make friends that you're going to have the rest of your life.